evening. I think in this life, the best thing that can ever happen to a person is being alive and being able to walk about freely without any restriction. Please, I want you to watch this video from the very beginning to the end and see what criminals go through in life. Hence, the need for you to stay clear away from criminality or anything that will put you in cell. Ask God for grace as you take on your daily responsibilities. God bless you. Make sure you hit the subscription button after watching this video. God bless you. See you in my next episode.
Russia does not have the death penalty because, in Russia, a life sentence is more terrifying than the death penalty. Prisoners are sent to a place known as the Island of Hell, officially called the Black Dolphin Prison. Black Dolphin is Russia's highest security prison, housing 200 inmates considered the nation's most significant threats, including terrorists, mafia bosses, and serial killers, responsible for the blood of nearly 4,000 innocents. Thus, the death penalty is deemed too lenient for them. In this prison, inmates cannot eat together. Guards deliver food through a long stick to a small window in the inmate's cell, consisting only of coarse bread and leftovers, barely enough to sustain life. Consequently, it's rare to see anyone overweight here. When leaving their cells, inmates must walk bent at a 90-degree angle and are blindfolded when outside. They spend their entire sentences without knowing what the prison looks like, only familiar with their 5-square-meter cells. During the day, inmates are not allowed to sit or lie down on their beds, only stand. Lights must stay on at night, and covering the light in any way, including with clothes or arms, even covering the head, is prohibited. They must also remain active before sleeping. Failing to meet activity requirements results in punishment. Inmates have no privacy or human rights except for the toilet, which is fixed to the floor. The guards are armed with live ammunition, matching the number of inmates, ensuring constant 24-hour surveillance. For centuries, no inmate has successfully escaped. The only escape is death, making life here more painful than execution. Some inmates even fake escape attempts, hoping to be killed by guards. To prevent suicide, guards confiscate anything that could be used as a tool for suicide. In theory, inmates are released after serving 25 years. But no one has ever left Black Dolphin alive, making the loneliness and despair unbearable for many, who would rather die than continue living in such conditions. What do you think about this Russian prison?